You're new.
What?
I mean, you're the homeless, right?
Sorry?
She walked past me like a couple of hours ago and still here.
Have you been watching me?
Yeah. Doesn't happen often that people hang around here as long as I do. Like, never actually.
That's still not okay.
I'm John, by the way.
And I don't care. What's so funny?
I was exactly the same. And I was doing the street. The denial and all. Must be really new, because that doesn't last long. Trust me. Well, I just came over to offer my help. Could always pitch up beside me for starters, and that would save you freezing to death.
Thanks, Sean. Really tempting, but I don't think you're my type.
You're funny. Well, if you do need me, my spot's Glasgow Central under the bridge. But when you realise life is pretty cruel at times, and how dangerous a situation that you're in can be, you may just make it until morning. But hey, who am I? I'm just trying to help. Last chance. Go. Who's watching who now, eh? Like I said, you can sleep over there. It's benign. That's all I can ask for, really. A spare blanket. You know, for someone who doesn't talk to a lot of people, I seem to be doing most of the talking here. What did you say your name was again?
Emma.
Cool. You can call me Joe. Got a nickname you go by?
No, and I don't want one, just Emma.
I like your name, Ems.
Emma.
Ems it is then. Right, come on.
How'd you end up here on the street?
Same as you, Ems. Tough hand in life, I guess. I lived with Mum till I was 21. She got ill. Didn't know what to do. But I knew my life would be different. So I grabbed my bag, headed to the big bad city, and 12 years later, here I am.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't be. Look, sometimes life looks easy and sometimes it looks hard. My life just looks more hard. Could be worse. I knew a guy out the street, same as me. Made a friend, gave him a bed, his food. He ended up getting raped. Nothing to worry about. You're safe out here with me. All I'm saying is people on the street are vulnerable, you know? It's funny, there's that lot out there. They're all scared of life. Maybe we say love thy neighbour and all that jazz, you know?
12 years.
Yeah. That's why I knew you were homeless. That's why I know one, you know? You want something to eat? Come on. Here, keep that.
What? It's unopened.
Yeah. Why? Look, finish the sandwich and we'll get some sleep, okay?
What about you? Do you want a bite of this one?
I'm on a diet. Hold on. 2 minutes, I'm going to meet a friend, okay?
Wait, you're just gonna leave me here alone?
I'm not going to steal my stuff, buddy. Look, I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay? Just keep my stuff safe now. Okay, Ems?
Emma.
Right, well, Ems, you might want to get some sleep. You getting up? There you go. A hot meal, nice bit of warmth on our bodies.
Where are we gonna get a hot meal?
A friend of mine owns a shop. We'll live for an hour. Nice little warm meal. It's really good. Do I help roll your blanket?
Do it myself. So, why don't we just ask your friends to put us up for the night?
It's a shopkeeper I know. I've gone there since I was uni, so they're good. Go once a week. Sometimes it's these small things that help us out.
So, this is it? This is how you've been living for the past God knows how long.
12 years.
Fuck's sake, and you're still fine with begging your so-called friends for food and eating scraps off the streets? This isn't how people live, John. I mean, there must be somewhere or someone that can help us, right?
I've been doing quite all right by myself for the past 12 years. No. I'm not even by myself anymore, eh? Look, I'll get some hot food, nice warm coffee, and brighten up your day. Promise. Come on, Ems.
John, is that where we're headed?
No chance. Better off praying to God the name help me. He does preach in the house and unit where you end up becoming so bored. You end up becoming a dick.
Wait, they give you a house?
Trust me, it's a waste of time. If you want to go figure that out on your own, be my guest. You know where to find me. Once you're homeless and back in the street again, you're hooked.
Wait, what will you do?
Survive another 12 years.
All on your own?
Yeah.
Hey, John.
Tom.
How you doing? Good to see you. You good?
How are you?
Yeah, good. I take you're heading in, aye?
Nah, I'm all right. What about you? You still trying?
No point giving up now, John.
Look, I'm fine, mate. Honest.
Okay. Cool.
Look, I gotta go.
Cool. Good seeing you again.
See you later on. Good seeing you, Tom. Just see you.
Hiya.
Hiya. Nice.
He's been going there for years. It's bad addiction in itself. This rebound X just keeps coming back, you know?
You seem fine, though.
I think, come on. I'm going for So, why are you here in the street? And that's what you're in the street.
Don't really know. I mean, I had friends I could have gone and stayed with, I guess. You know.
Sorry, I just can't say I do. So I'm feeling. Sorry. Emma.
Shut up.
For real. How did you end up out here on your own?
I honestly don't know. I mean, it's not like I wanted everyone to know I couldn't take it anymore. Every time I go on Instagram or Facebook, all I see is people with their families, all smiles and doing family stuff. Walking the dog, going on holiday, that kind of thing.
So cool, I never actually knew you had a dog.
Don't. I'm just saying it's a thing that people do.
Oh.
I never did that. Just saying I didn't want to be the odd one out, you know? I don't need that shit.
No one does. Look, some of the boys are doing it here, but stick with me. You're fine.
I just don't get why you don't go to the shelter for help.
This hasn't done me any good in the past. Better off getting through this on your own. Trust me. Just a day at a time. Okay? Just don't get scared. Don't kick off.
Hey!
Don't-
What the fuck? A scum like you doing around here?
Stay here.
So you're a sugar daddy? Can you be my sugar daddy too?
I bet you're loving the attention you're getting, huh?
Got him to have a spare smoke on you, do you, brother?
There. Pick up.
John, don't. Let's just go.
Well, we're having so much fun.
You should be thanking me, you know.
For what?
The smoke, your food, your shelter. I'm the one that pays for you to go to the hospital. I'm the one that works for you to sit around all day and do nothing but get fucking high.
Thanks, mate.
Leave him alone!
The fuck do you want?
Leave him alone. Come on, he's a bum. Getting bored.
You're lucky you stayed down.
You okay?
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's get home, kid. Told you not to kick off back there. You could have gotten really hurt.
I'm not gonna let shit like that just happen, John.
It was in order to survive. You have to be smart out
Right,
here.
and not going to the shelter for help is being smart. Stop brushing this off, John. Why don't we just go and see what it's like? You've been there, but I haven't. What if it works for me?
Stop me, what?
Why not, John?
It won't. I'm showing you how you can buy him or not. I've given you food. Why would you want to go anywhere else for help?
Because I don't want your help. And I don't want to end up like you.
Please come back. Don't want you to freeze today. There's a place you can go for help. Put you in the house, and it's about 2 years for you to finally get a house. Get patient and finally get one. Maybe even a lot of support.
Why'd you not go if they can help get you off the street?
I did. When I was new in the street, the same as you. That's when I first became addicted.
Addicted to what?
Heroin, then methadone. Being addicted to one is just as bad as being addicted to the other. So what's the point?
You still do it? I'm sorry. John, you have to know that I don't want to stay on the street forever.
Of course I do. Look, how about we make as much money as we can for the next 30 days? Spend as little as possible. See where we are at the end of that.
Sounds like a plan.
So it's the same old question. Any spare change? If anybody asks, we need £20 for a place to sleep and money for food.
You sleep on the street, though. I'm not gonna sit and lie to people.
See that guy in his business suit? You think he got to where he is in life by telling the truth? It's a sales pitch. We need money for basics. Food, clothing, sleeping bag. You understand?
Okay, I get it. So, that totals to almost 50 quid.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Means we're getting you a sleeping bag. And maybe even backpack.
John.
How you doing, Frank? A bottle of wine and smokes. This is Emma, by the way.
Hey, Emma. You're in safe hands. My man John's a good guy. Bye. Take care. See you there.
Keep yourself warm. Go inside the sleeping bag as you get colder, just so you get the benefit from the layers. Yeah. Don't forget to say God bless you whenever they give you money. How about we split up and see if we can make more today?
Oh, you're going down.
Cool. There we go. Look, I'll meet you in the garden later, all right?
All right. Yeah.
I'm clearly getting old. Sitting up there drains the life right out of you, doesn't it? You've been keeping count of the days.
Nah. It's been more than 3 weeks now.
You know what they say, time flies when you have fun, right?
My dad was a total drunk.
Emma! What the fuck are you doing? You doing nothing. You are fucking useless.
Waiting to hear back from the job I applied for just the way you asked me to.
Give me your piss. You do nothing. You just spend my money, eat my food, drink your fucking disgusting tea. You think you can talk to me like I'm a piece of shit? Now I'm telling you something, lady. You're not fucking on. You get out of my sight.
You think you're so tough. Must take a lot to beat me up.
And you think you're so clever? Well, you can get your salty clothes and get the fuck out of my house. You fuck off. You're
Fine, I'll
coming
leave
back
then.
here for nothing. Fuck off!
Fuck you!
Get the fuck!
So yeah.
I'm sorry. Sometimes them's biggest battles we have are in our head. Sometimes you can't always win the battles. Leaving was the right choice.
I always wanted a family. Travel the world. See the beauty within it. Maybe make a difference, you know?
We'll be off the street for all that. See enough of the world to do me up. You're clearly helping me out a bit. Speaking of family, I'm going to meet that friend of mine.
Can't I meet him too?
Nah, he doesn't like strangers.
How long will you be?
Don't know. How about you get some sleep? I'll challenge you to another round tomorrow.
You really seem to like losing.
You keep making money like that, then yeah. All right? Catch you later. Right?
John. I actually quite like Ems. John, wake up. John?